The problem is the storage battery of a car has an EMF of 12 volt if the internal resistance of the battery is 0.4 ohm. What is the maximum current that can be drawn from the battery? Given EMF of the battery is 12 volt, internal resistance 0.4 ohm, they are asking maximum current. As we know that Ohm's law, V is equal to IR, right? So, V is potential difference. Instead of potential difference, we are using here E is equal to IR. And what they are asking? Current they are asking. Therefore, I rearrange this equation, I is equal to E by R. What they given the E value? 12 volt. What they given R value? 0.4 ohm. So, for simple cancellation, I am multiplying and divide by 10 here. So, 12 into 10 that will gives 120, 0.4 into 10 that will gives 4. So, if you cancel over this one, so that will give 30 ampere. Therefore, the maximum current drawn from the given battery is 30 ampere. Moving on to the next problem, a battery of EMF 10 volt and internal resistance 3 ohm is connected to a resistor. If the current in the circuit is 0.5 ampere, what is the resistance of the resistor? What is the terminal voltage of the battery when the circuit is closed? So, according to the given data, we should write the givens, right. So, given data, the EMF of the battery E is equal to 10 volt they given, and the internal resistance of the battery is R, small r, that is 3 ohm, and the current they are given as 0.5 ampere. What they are asking, the resistance of the resistor R, capital R they are asking, and also they are asking terminal voltage capital V, right. So, do you have any guess what about the formula we are going to use here? Yes, I is equal to E divided by capital R plus small r. So, here we have the formula is I is equal to E divided by capital R plus small r. What is capital R? Total resistance. What is small r? Internal resistance. So, just cross multiply this equation. So, R plus R is equal to E divided by I. So, plus small r should goes to right side, therefore, it becomes capital R is equal to E divided by I minus R. So, what is the value of E they are given? 10 volt. What is the value of I they are given? 0.5. And what is the value of R they are given? 3. Therefore, R is equal to, so 10 divided by 0.5, 20 minus 3, that will give 17 ohm. And also they are asking terminal voltage. So, what is the terminal voltage? V. So, we know that the formula Ohms, from the Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. So, V is equal to, so I value they given the problem 0.5 ampere, R value we found 17 ohm. So, 0.5 into 17, that gives 8.5 volt. This is the terminal voltage of this battery. I hope you understand well. Moving on to the next problem. The 3 resistors 1 ohm, 2 ohm and 3 ohm are combined in series. What is the total resistance of the combination if the combination is connected to a battery of EMF 12 volt and negligible internal resistance? Obtain the potential drop across each resistor. So, here we have 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm. These 3 resistors are connected in series along with the battery with key. So, we know that the formula for series connection R suffix S is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Since here they are given 3 resistors, therefore, I have chosen 3 resistors R1 plus R2 plus R3. And according to Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. From that, I can modify I is equal to V by R. So, first I calculate the total resistance in series, that is equal to R1 is 1 ohm, R2 is 2 ohm, R3 is 3 ohm, the total is 6 ohm, that is the total resistance of that circuit, and I is equal to V by R. So, total voltage they given 12 volt, current, the total resistance value we found 6. So, 12 divided by 6, that is equal to 2 ampere, that 2 ampere is passing through that circuit. And what they are asking now, the potential drop across 1 ohm. So, V1 is equal to I into R1, since this is the resistors are connected in series, right. So, current is constant. So, I is remains constant for all those things. So, I into R1. So, I is 2 ampere we found, R1 is 1 ohm, so 2 into 1, 2 volt. Similarly, the potential drop across 2 ohm, V2 is equal to I into R2 is equal to I is 2 ampere, R2 is 2 ohm, so 2 into 2, 4 volt. So potential drop across 3 ohm resistor, V3 is equal to I into R3. So I is 2 ampere, R3 is 3 ohm, so 2 into 3, 6 volt. So this is the potential drop across 3 ohm. If you are adding all together 2 plus 4 plus 6, so it will give 12 volt. That is the battery they are given, right? Yes. So the problem is correct right now for checking purpose. Moving on to the next problem. The three resistors 2 ohm, 4 ohm and 5 ohm are combined in parallel. What is the total resistance of the combination? If the combination is connected to a battery of EMF 20 volt and negligible internal resistance, determine the current through each resistor and the total current drawn from the battery. So here also they are asking parallel. So here I draw R1 is 2 ohm, R2 is 4 ohm, R3 is 5 ohm, which is connected to a battery of 20 volt. So we have the formula 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. This is for parallel formula, right? And V is equal to IR. From that we can write I is equal to V by R. So first we are going to find out 1 by Rp value. From that we are going to calculate Rp value. So 1 by R1, what is the value of R1? 2 ohm, plus 1 by R2, what is the value of R2? 4 ohm, plus 1 by R3. So what is the value of R3? 5 ohm. So take LCM of between 2, 4 and 5. So if you are taking LCM, that will give 20. So I am going to multiply by 10 into 10 here. So 1 into 10 divided by 2 into 10 plus 1 into 5 divided by 4 into 5 plus 1 into 4 divided by 5 into 4. So the denominator remains same, right, for all those cases 20. So I am taking as common. So here we have 10 plus 5 plus 4. So here I wrote 10 plus 5 plus 4 divided by 20, that will give 19 by 20, that is 1 by Rp. So what is Rp? Just cross multiply of this equation. Rp is equal to 20 divided by 19 ohm, that is the total effective resistance of that system. So the EMF of the battery is 20 volt. What they are asking to find the total current. So here the parallel connection, right? So the current is variable, voltage remains constant. So here we are going to find out the current I1 is flowing through the resistor R1. So what is R1? 2 ohm. So I1 is equal to V by R1. So V is they given 20 volt, R1 is 2 ohm. So 20 divided by 2, 10 ampere. So this is the current flow in the resistor 2 ohm. And similarly, the current the current is flowing through the resistor R2. So what is the value of R2? 4 ohm. So I2 is equal to V by R2. So V is 20 volt, R2 is 4 ohm. So 20 by 4, 5 ampere. And similarly, the current I3 is flowing through the resistor R3. What is R3? 5 ohm. So I3 is equal to V by R3. So V is 20 volt, R3 is 5 ohm. So 20 divided by 5, 4 ampere. At last, what they are asking? Total current. Total current I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. So we found I1 value is 10 ampere, I2 value is 5 ampere, I3 value is 4 ampere. If we are adding altogether, that will give I is equal to 19 ampere. So this is the total current flow in that circuit. I hope you understand well.